organization for Christian women in business and ministry. I'm so excited to be here. We're on a virtual tour. For the last 2 weeks, I've been traveling all over the world virtually, meeting some amazing authors who have decided to step out on faith and write their book. Go ahead and let me know what city and state you're watching from. Go ahead and tag, like, and share. Tag, like, and share. Tag, like, and share. I am also the founder of the Life Christian College, which is an institute that allows you to get your public speaking, business coach, branding coach, life coach, grieving coach, master's coach, also event planning and wedding planning. We will start a school, me and my husband and I, in January now, where you're allowed to get your PhD, your associates, your bachelor, and your master in theology or Christian studies. So I'm excited. I'm excited what God is doing this season. If you're ready to get your certification, go ahead and back channel me, Dr. Nikki, put me in, coach. Let me get my certification. Also, I am the publisher of the HBCU magazine, which is an online magazine for those who either attended HBCU or graduated. And I'm excited about this tour. I see y'all in here. Okay, New York, I see you in here. Thank you guys for hanging out with your girl. Go ahead. Don't forget to like, share, and tag. I want to go ahead and bring in another amazing author. She's from Plano, Texas. We just left. Listen, we Texas is just doing me good today. Happy to have you so much, ma'am. Let me get you on the show. There you go. Hey, Miss Breedlove, how are you?
Hey, Dr. Zeigler, how are you?
I am fabulous, and I know you are as well.
I am.
Okay, the number one question is, when you got the book, what was your response when it came to your house?
I thought it was beautiful. The cover is beautiful. It displays everything that we as women that we do. We are ignited to serve. And so it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I thought it was really creative, and I was just so grateful and thankful for it.
Wow. And I see your book is called The Woman of Power Ignite to Serve Anthology. Who is your visionary author?
The visionary authors are Dr. Pamela Hinkle and Apostle Deborah Allen.
Yes, I love me some Pamela Hanker. My graphic girl, her name is Barbara. She actually did y'all cover.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I sent Barbara to Pamela. So I'm so happy. You sent me the cover. I was like, yay, my team did the cover. So I'm so excited to see what God's gonna do in this anthology. So tell us, what made you decide to join the anthology with Pamela?
I joined to share the message. You know, so many times we hear testimonies of so many different areas, but a lot of times we don't hear about overcoming special needs as parents. I am a special needs mom. My daughter has autism and autism diagnosis. Let me say it like that. And she's now 22 years old. But when I tell you God has been just miraculous in our lives, we've seen his power, we felt his presence, and I feel like that's my purpose, to just embrace other parents. I'm so excited about that. But in the meantime, I'm just sharing my testimony, different experiences about God's goodness.
Wow. Well, I'm excited to have you on my show.
Thank
So
you.
what would you tell an inspired author, those who are ready to step into the deep and becoming a published author? What advice can you give them?
I would say be yourself, be transparent, pray, definitely pray, fast. You know, I fasted, I prayed, I asked God for his, guidance on this, what to say, what not to say. Definitely, you want to be a blessing to other people.
It's good. That's some good advice. I'm actually a publisher myself, and I publish a lot of books for different people like yourself. And I say the same thing. Just take the pen, put the pen to the paper, write the vision, make it plain, and just do what God has called you to do and be. So this is awesome. This is awesome. So excited. What's next for you? And your chapter called Hope Against Hope. Let's talk about that chapter. What made you name it Hope Against Hope?
Hope against hope. We hear so many stories in the Bible. We've read them. Some of them we've even memorized. But, Abraham is one of my favorite stories. And when he had to hope against hope, when it looked like it wasn't going to happen, when it felt like it was over, it was the end, we're too old. This is, he had every reason not to believe. But I'm living proof that you don't ever stop believing. Keep hoping, keep hope alive, hope against hope. You ask what's next, believe it or not, this testimony, and I'm gonna try to, keep my composure, but when I tell you God is just so awesome, my daughter will actually be receiving her honorary doctorate on Saturday. When she graduated in 2018, I asked if college was a possibility for her, and they told me no, it wasn't. And so God just placed her on the dean at this seminary's heart, and she's the recipient, the 2022 recipient of an honorary doctorate. And so yes, and what's next for us, we'll be working in our nonprofit, and what she's going to be doing is putting together care packages for underserved populations, the homeless, elderly, veterans, breast cancer survivors. And so that is, the mission that God has given us.
Mm. Well, I'm excited to have you to drop in with us to talk about Hope Against Hope, the Women of Power Ignite to Serve anthology, Miss Breedlove. And so anytime you want to come back on the show, come by and see me. I am so excited to meet you and, virtually.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me.
So much. Let me go ahead and tell you about what we have going on before we let you go. Guys, don't forget the Strong Her Retreat is coming up September the 14th through the 17th in Destin, Florida. Listen, don't just meet me there, beat me there. Me and my herpreneurs will be there in person. It's going to be simply amazing. 4 days, 3 nights overlooking Destin, Florida. And we're looking for other women who want to come and join us on this movement. Also, I'll be in Dallas, Texas. January the 14th, we got the Pink Fire Brunch. Make sure I say it right. I don't text my phone. You said it wrong. The Pink Fire Brunch will be in actually it will be in Texas, in Dallas. How far is Dallas from you?
Huh?
How far is Dallas from you?
It's about maybe 15 minutes, depending on what area it's in, but that's not too far at all.
You gotta come.
Yeah, I would love it.
We're honoring Cora Jakes, so we're set up. She's coming there, and Tamla Mann will be there as well. And oh my God, we got so many people. Yolanda Adams, we got a lot of people that's coming to receive awards. So we cannot wait.
Yes, that's so exciting.
Me and my team will be having that event in Dallas, downtown at the Marriott. So I'll back channel me, and I'll see the flyer. It comes out next week.
Thank you.
Go ahead and get your ticket and come on hang out with us herpreneurs. If those who are interested in joining this movement, the Herpreneur Network, at the bottom it says membership. Come on, he's doing it now. Membership at the Herpreneur Network. Go ahead and join, and we'll see the information on and what this entails. What does this membership look like? But it's an accountability membership. You are held accountable for the things that you said God told you to do. And so I want to make sure you live your life unapologetically with favor and blessings from God. But thank you so much, Miss Breedlove, for coming through and hanging out with your girl. And anytime you have anything else coming on, just inbox me and say, Dr. Nikki, put me on the show, and I'll be happy to bring you on.
Okay, thank you so much for having me.
Listen, you're watching this on YouTube, but also we're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Anchor, we're on Google Podcasts, Listening Notes, Radio Public, and Breaker. And so we're in 15 countries, and so you'll get a chance to see this. So if you Google your name tomorrow, my assistant will see your podcast, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, thank you so much.
I'm stopping through. See you next time, girl. You be blessed.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.